Okay, so this is part 3 of my series on how to meditate. And today we're going to look at walking meditation. Walking meditation is something that I think many people have never heard of. Some people have heard of it but discard it as a modern invention or something outside of a standard meditation practice. Now, here we're talking about a standard Buddhist meditation practice, so we go by the example of the Lord Buddha. So it may be that in other traditions, walking meditation is not standard, but we should look at what is standard in the Buddhist tradition, because what I'm teaching is a Buddhist meditation. Now, the truth is that the Lord Buddha, from the time of his enlightenment on, practiced walking meditation every day. As he was able. After he became enlightened, became a perfectly self-enlightened Buddha, he did walking meditation, they say, for 7 days, non-stop. True or not true? According to the records, he practiced walking meditation in alternation with sitting meditation, and according to the records, he taught this to his students as well. The meditation which he recommended for his students was to do walking and sitting in alternation every day, and at night to sleep around 4 hours or so, and do lying meditation during those 4 hours. So to try to be mindful until the moment when one fell asleep. First, I thought I'd show you the technique for walking meditation in the tradition which I follow. And for this, we're going to have to stand up. So the first important thing is that the right hand, during the time we walk, the right hand is holding the left hand, either in front or in behind. Eyes should be open, and you should be looking at the floor in front of you, about 2 meters or 6 feet out from your feet. The feet should be close together, almost touching. And we start with the right foot first. Move at an ordinary pace, with an ordinary step, and end up in front of in line with the toes of the back foot. And the meditation is that as we move the foot, we become aware of the movement of the foot, and we say to ourselves in our mind, left goes thus, right goes thus, left goes thus. And even though it's one movement, we have 3 words, so we can break the step up into 3 parts. And when we start to move, we say right. When the foot is going, we say goes. And when it's completely finished and stopped, at that moment we say thus. For those people who are not comfortable with the words right goes thus, left goes thus, the word thus, you can also say stepping left, stepping right, stepping left, and so on. And when we come to the end of our walking path, we simply bring the foot which is behind up to come in line with the foot which is in front, and say to ourselves as we move, stopping, 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 until we've completely stopped. Once we're standing still, we say to ourselves, standing, standing, standing. Become aware of the fact that we're standing, and then we turn around. Start with the right foot, lift it off the floor, and turn it 90 degrees. Say to ourselves, turning. Then we lift the left foot to come to stand beside the right foot, turning. Then we do this process one more time, turning, turning, and then we're standing facing the opposite direction, at which point we say to ourselves, standing, 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 and continue walking in the other direction. Right goes thus, left goes thus. Again, we do this on and on, left goes thus, right goes thus, left goes thus, and so on, until we come to the end of our walk again, and the same thing applies. We bring the back foot up, to come in line with the right foot and say to ourselves, stopping, stopping. As we move the foot, we say to ourselves, stopping, stopping, stopping. When we're standing still, we say standing, standing, standing. And then we're going to turn the foot, starting with the right foot. Turning, 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 and then we're facing in the other direction. We start again, standing, 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 and start to walk again. Right goes thus, left goes thus, and so on. So that is a brief demonstration of the practice of walking meditation at a basic level. So altogether now we've learned both walking and sitting meditation. The technique is to practice in the order of walking meditation first and followed by sitting meditation. And the amount of time that we practice should be equal. If we do walking meditation for 5 minutes, we should do sitting meditation also for 5 minutes. If we feel confident with more, we do 10 minutes walking, 10 minutes sitting, or 15 minutes walking, 15 minutes sitting, all the way up to 30 minutes or 1 hour of each. The reason why we practice walking meditation first is because according to the Lord Buddha, there are 5 benefits of walking meditation. First, that we're able to walk long distances, and of course this was important in ancient times, but nowadays it can also be considered important in keeping fit and healthy and being in touch with the world around us, that we do walking, that we take the time to do walking. Number 2, it gives us endurance to bear through things which are difficult to endure. So physical labor or things which are difficult to endure mentally. Either way, walking meditation has the ability to build endurance and patience inside of us. Number 3, the food which we've eaten during the time when we're practicing walking meditation can be digested. It aids in the digestion of our food. So helping it to be used, helping it to support the body. Number 4, sicknesses which we have, people who have sicknesses, people who have cancer, people who have any sort of physical sickness. This can be aided through the practice of walking meditation. And number 5, the important one, and the reason why we practice walking meditation first, is that the concentration which comes from walking meditation lasts a long time. This is according to the Lord Buddha, and we can see it play out in practice, that if we simply sit down to do sitting meditation, we find our minds either distracted, or we can find our minds fatigued or lazy, and we find ourselves falling asleep in our meditation. When we do walking meditation first, it helps to prepare us for the sitting meditation and gives us a well-balanced sitting practice. So altogether now we've learned both walking meditation and sitting meditation, and we have the basic points which we need to keep in mind. If you need more information or a recap on those things, you can visit the website, the address which I give on YouTube, and I give on my web blog. And that's about it for now. I have probably one more video to give, and then I'll finish the series. So